welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Maddie and this is This Bookish Cottage, and today we are clearly working on my September TBR, which means that we are going to be playing Bookcore, which is my created TBR game, I suppose is what you would call it. And so I am very excited for this. I look forward to it every single month. I put a lot of work into this game board, so it's always fun to use it. So the rules basically are, I'm going to get 5 rolls. If I roll the same number consecutively, then I have to add another roll. And then based off of whatever color I land on is going to determine how I'm going to then pick a book. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just get straight on into this. So without further ado, let's go play some Bookcore. Okay, so my first roll ended up getting us onto a blue. So blue means that we are going to be picking from my little tiny mini book jar. The jar itself is not tiny, but the books inside are. So I did go through this since last time. I kept drawing ones that I had already read / gotten rid of. So I did go through this, but I have not gone through it this month. So there might be a couple in here that might be different. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and pick out of this, which I'm always like intrigued by, because most of the books in here, they're not gonna be on my book cart, which is like my top priority. These are gonna be books that I obviously own and I want to eventually read, but some of these have been a doozy. All right, so we got, oh, okay, The Teacher, come on camera, The Teacher of Warshaw. And I know that I own this, obviously. Was it right here? No. I'll have to figure out where I put this one, because I know it's somewhere. But this will be our first one. And I'm gonna just set this right there. That way, in case we get it again, I don't have to keep dragging it out. All right, so the first one is The Teacher of Warshaw. So let's go ahead and do another roll and see what we get. All right, we got another blue. I have such mixed feelings about this, because I really wanted this month to be like more of a mood read, because I am in such a mood for some cozy mysteries and anything along those lines. I have really been struggling in my reading lately, because I feel like I keep finding, or I keep getting books that while I like the genre, I don't necessarily want to read only that genre. So I feel like I've been doing a whole lot of like fiction slash historical fiction, and I love those things. I just don't want to read a ton of them, you know, in one month. And so I've really just been struggling, if we're being really honest. Like I think I read only like 7 books this last month, which is really, really bad for me. I mean, that's still really good. You know, I read 7 books. That's awesome. But I'm used to reading a lot more, and it's just because, it's not that I'm in a slump, it's just that I haven't been looking forward to the books that I've been choosing, which kind of stinks. So hopefully this will give us a good one. I'm trying to always like reach to where I know I can't see, where I know I can't see what I'm getting. Let's do that one. Okay, Foul Lady Fortune. I don't know anything about this one, but I loved the cover, because it's like shiny. So let me go grab that and I'll show you guys. Okay, this is the book, and like, look at that. That's awesome. I'm actually really excited to read this one. So a deliciously dark twist on Romeo and Juliet that feels vibrant, modern, and wholly exciting. There you go. I mean, that sounds great to me. I'm very excited. So if you guys have read this, let me know what your thoughts were about it down below, because I'm very intrigued by this book, specifically because the cover, as usual. All right, let's get into our third roll. Okay, so we landed on a mood read space, which makes me obviously very, very excited, because I am realizing that I am just becoming a mood reader right now, and that is a-okay. And so I'm going to go with The Plot is Murder. I was actually sent this copy from my sweet friend Sonia, whose channel is Sonia with an I. I have the other ones from the series, but I didn't have the first one. So she sent me this, and it was just the sweetest little book mail that you could ever get. I just absolutely loved it. But I am so excited to read this one because, again, I really want to read some cozy mysteries, and I feel like this is obviously going to fill that quota. Plus, it's a mystery bookshop mystery. What? Like, that's amazing. I cannot wait. I am so excited to read this one that I will probably be picking this one up today, if I'm being very honest. All right, so let's get into our fourth roll. Okay, we landed on a blue again. Guys, I feel like every month it's like the game decides this is the color I want to spend the most time on, and this month is blue. So here we go again. Okay, which, I mean, I'm excited about the books that we chose. I'm not the most excited about the historical fiction, obviously, because I read so much historical fiction this month that I'm just a little tired of it, you know, but that's okay. That's a-okay. All right, so we have, oh, this should be cute. Okay, it is, come on, Dangerous Secrets. This is the story, I cannot even say the names, but basically it's the story of the parents from Frozen. I had bought this because Piper, my daughter, loves Frozen, and so I saw it and it was like $2, and I was like, we're gonna go ahead and grab this because I like when things, like when people will create stories from an original story. And so let me go grab that one so I can show y'all. Okay, this is the book, and it's probably gonna be really cute. I'm not expecting, you know, a ton from it, but I think it's gonna be very cute. And again, it is following the dad and the mother from Frozen. So we get to kind of understand their backstory a little bit more. So I'm excited. I think it'll be cute. It'll be a sweet time. All right, now on to our last roll. Hopefully we do not end up with an extra roll because I just don't have the time for that this month. But you know, it could happen. Who knows? All right, so let's get into that and let's see what we get. So we landed on green, which means that it is a random number generator. So how I do that is I have my Goodreads account that, just so you guys know, I do not use for anything except for this. But I have all the books that I own for the most part in there. Sometimes obviously I forget to update it, but as far as I can tell, it's most of the books that I own. So then what I will do is I will figure out how many books I have. I will put that into a random number generator, and then we'll pick a number, and that will be the book that we will read. So let me do that right now. Okay, as y'all can see, I have my laptop here. And so we're gonna go to the very last page and see how many books there are. Okay, I have 255 books on here. So we're gonna type into our number generator. Come on, 255. I don't know if y'all can see that. Just trying to show you guys that I'm being genuine with this, okay? And then we're gonna generate 149. So let's see, what does 149 look like? Okay, so the first page has 100 books on it. And then the second page, all right, we got 1, 2. Okay, so I landed on a book and I know that I own it and I can visualize it in my head. I'm just trying to remember where I put it. So let me go find it and I'll show you guys what was chosen. Okay, I did find it, and so that is Afterward, and this is by Jennifer Matthew, I'm assuming is how you say that last name. This was one that I actually had on my TBR cart, so I'm really excited that we're finally getting some books off of that cart as well. It feels like we're slowly chipping away at it, and every time I look at it, my heart gets really excited because I'm so excited to read some of these books, and I'm a little sad that we haven't been able to choose too many off of there, but that's okay. So anyways, we are going to read Afterward. It just sounded like a really cool one. It says Ethan went on a bike ride. 4 years later, he came home. Very excited for this one. I love thriller kind of mystery books like this. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that y'all enjoy, and I will just see you guys in the next video. Can't wait to see y'all's TBRs. Bye, guys.